there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. Today we're firing up a round of alt shot golf. This is going to be fun. Let's make this a good one. Oh, and you got all of that one. This one may end up in the rough, not sure though. All right, and we have rolled into the second cut here. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And this one off the downslope. This is going to get some extra yards. And from here, he's got 230 yards to the pin or somewhere thereabouts. All right, here's his second shot. This might not be enough out of the rough. And this is very far. You don't see too many putts longer than this one. Let's see how he does though. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, sliding by. Okay, this one for par. Just a little bit aggressive there. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, we'll give the other team that putt, and now we can move on to the next hole. And as we move to the second hole, let's just forget about the first. Start fresh. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. This one's heading for the sand, I think. I'm gonna pull for him here out of the rough. Let's see what happens. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. In the hole from the bunker. Great work, my friend. That was just a great job. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one.
Yeah, I thought my 3-iron would have got over that on that one, but it didn't make it. But good shot there, bub.
Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Well, he's got an insanely long putt. I think he's put it on a good line. Still has a chance. Oh, and he makes it.
That was a good putt.
Okay, here we have a par 5 on the 13th. And let's see how he does on this hole. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. He has a chance of winding up in the rough here. Oh, and that one just barely makes its way into the second cut. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, I think you needed more club. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. right, he's got this left for the bird. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Still on track. Will it go? Oh, and he gets it to drop.
They're nice putt. Damn.
And 21 feet out for him. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. Okay, let's send it. Okay, second shot for him on this one. Come on, get in the hole. And there's a fancy little chip shot. Nicely done in there for the bird.
Nice shot.
And a 15-footer for him. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And that's going to do it for his birdie. And that hole will be halved. And now the par 4 15th. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Ooh, watch this one run now. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Nice work. That was some good golf. This one's from around 9 feet. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. And that hole's halved. And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. Looking good off the tee. Okay, time to send it. Oh man, you got a hold of that one. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. Nice chip. Fantastic. Okay, he needs this to save par. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3. And here's a look at their 5-iron. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Five-iron on display for this one. And this will be his second shot. And if you sink this, we'll take the match to Dormy. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh, what do we have here? Still going. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
Good shit.
Okay, your team sits at 1 up after that one. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, let's regroup. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. And let's see how he gets out of this one. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. The shot looks good out of the bunker. Okay, that almost went down. And he's setting up from 120 yards out. Six-foot putt for him. Ooh, differing opinions amongst teammates. Your teammate voted to not concede this one. Okay, your teammate left us with a birdie putt on this one.
Hey,
Let's not let them down.
good round, fellas.
And the match
Good
has
to go.
come
You guys-
to an end.
You guys really turned that shit on.
Congratulations to
Fuck
our
you.
winning team
Go.
going in at 2 up on the competition.
Hey, man, you guys,
And that's
you
gonna
guys.
do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon.
Fuck ass Peter Finch.
Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. And today we are kicking off here on the 10th hole, playing the back 9 of this course. All right, let's have a good one out there. This one's going to get sandy. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Well, he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. See what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Hopefully this will bounce to the left. Yep, that's gonna work. And let's see what happens. This is his second. This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left.
Oh.
Ooh. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And there it is. He gets it to go. Good work. 1 up after the first hole. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. Some windy on this hole. Nice. That's some solid contact. Decent approach there. All right, let's see what he does on. They're going with the 5-iron here. Here's a look for birdie. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Ooh, he almost got that to go. This putt's around 18 feet away. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh! Okay, he's got this left for par. And this one's going a bit to the right. And he's got that one to go in the cup. This one's just a 4-foot putt. All right, your opponent's giving you that one, and we'll take it. Let's go to the next. And that hole will be halved. Okay, on the tee of the 12th hole, it's a par 4. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway.
Let's go.
All right, let's see how he does. And from here, he's setting up around 155 yards out. All right, second shot on the 12th.
All right, get one in there. Check.
All right, just barely into this first cut. You're all right. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. I think this one's going left to right. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par.
The putt.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Looks like your teammate had a different idea. Okay, let's head to the next. And that hole will be halved. 13th hole coming up.
You got this.
Ooh, this one might need to sit.
Good
And
shot.
turns out you're on the green. So good stuff. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Yeah.
Let's see how he deals with this little test from the green side rough. Ooh, he was close. And as he sets this one up, the wheels are churning. He's quite a ways out. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here.
All right, here we go. Ah.
So close. And here's a look at his putt for par. This one's just a 3-foot putt. Okay, next hole
Good
coming
putt.
up. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him.
Damn, you're gonna be in there a little closer than I thought you're gonna be in there. It'll be a tough shot. They're in there. They're gonna be way in there closer.
And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14.
That's a tough one, man. Dang, that sucks. My bad.
That should do nicely.
Good shot. It's a tough shot right here. 54 yards.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
was a beauty.
Good shot.
Okay, here we go. This is what he has left over for the bird. I think this one will go left to right.
Let's go.
And he's done well to get that one in the cup. That's for birdie. And this putt from 4 feet. And that hole will be halved. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it.
Safe shot.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Well, he's hoping this one sticks to the fairway.
Go. Go.
Okay, and that shot will sneak into the first cut for him. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot.
Go.
Oh, look at this. Okay, here he is from the rough. Look at this.
Ah,
That is lovely.
fucker.
Okay, your teammates set us up for a birdie here. Let's deliver. He's got a 3-footer here. Looks like your teammate didn't vote in favor of conceding that putt. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, par 5 for the 16th.
Go. Go.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Get in the bunker.
Oh, this one's in the fairway.
Yeah. For sure. Oh. Mm. You got a piece of it. Good shot.
Okay, second shot here on the 16th.
See if you can get one in there.
Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think.
Ah.
And checking in on your friend here. He's in the bunker.
Get sit.
And it's going to be all square if they sink this putt.
That was a pick. That was a pitching wedge pick. It was the biggest pick they'd give me.
Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie.
Noonan.
this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. Nice putt.
Good
That's
putt.
your fourth birdie of the day.
That was a top putt.
And that hole's halved. Wind is blowing left to right on this one.
All right, put one in there. You got this. Get one in there, Ty. Settle. Settle. Good shot.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, those are tough clubs, man. They're gonna roll. I'm a cheater on this game. I fucking all about hybrids. You can backspin on a hybrid. Yeah. Yeah. You got way more advantage with the hybrid. I know, you know, the long irons are more traditional, but if you want to play better and get better standards, you cheat a little bit. You do, you know, it's a hybrid or you got 5 hybrid, 3 hybrid.
And here's her 3-iron on display.
Gone.
And he's setting up for a very long putt here. I think this one's going left to right.
Is he chipping? He's gonna chip it. It's kind of a pussy move. I mean, I get it if it's like a 2-tier or something crazy, but kind of a puss. Oh my
Short
God!
game is cooking for this guy. Just chips that
No
one
wonder
right
he's
in.
chipping it.
And if he sinks this next putt, it's gonna go dormy. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Looks like he started this one out right. Still looking good.
Let's go.
Gonna go. Oh,
Let's go.
He gets that to drop. And that hole will be halved.
Fuck your chip in, bitch.
All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4.
All right, this is really short. I'm gonna try to set you up with like an 80-yard, 90-yard shot. Does that sound all right? Oh no, I can't make it. I won't make it. So I'll set you up. What do you like? What's your favorite yardage? Try not to get behind that tree either. Ah, it's right behind that tree. God damn it. You gotta get a look.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
Hopefully they fucking go for it. you just fucking changed clubs. Day, Junior. Oh, he's behind a tree.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green.
Go. Let's go. Sit.
Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. And what will he do from here? 115 to the
A little
pin.
hungry. He's got a tough shot here. He's going to hit that fucking tree. I put money on it. Mm-mm. Yeah, just to clear. Yeah. Oh, look at him. Ah, he didn't hit the
Okay,
tree,
let's
but he
see if
hit the
can,
bunker.
get up and down from here.
That's a shit shot. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. Yep. All right. All right. See if I can get one in there
Third
close.
shot for him.
Just do a flop.
Oh, hello.
There you go. Game over. Let's see, chips this in right here.
Oh my, almost in with the chip. Here's his 6-foot putt. Okay, I guess your teammate voted to not concede this putt. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save putt. And this match is over, and the winning team ended up 2 up at the end of this. Good work. And with that, I must leave you.
Good
I
game,
had
bro.
fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round.
Ah! Woo! Oh shit, it's on again. Holy fuck, these guys aren't kidding around.
Hello, and a big
Well, Bounce left.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Hmm. Sit, and he's a set. Set. Wow.
And from here, he's looking at a 220-yard shot. Okay, here we go. Have fun with this putt. And this one's going pretty hard right to left.
Got this. Just get it in there. I can tap it in.
All right, he's putting for eagle. Let's tune in. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. It looks like this one's breaking to the left.
Ah.
And this putt's going to put him one up. And as we move to the second hole, nothing to report. Got a par 3 for the second hole. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Mm. It's going right.
Here's a look at their 5-iron. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. And second shot here on the second hole.
That was a tough shot. Good shot.
This putt's around 13 feet out. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And he drops it in for the bird.
Damn. Damn. 2 up, first 2 holes. Guys
All
aren't
right, we
fucking
got a
around
par
this game.
4 on this third hole. And he's hoping this one will hang on to the fairway. All right, and just barely into the first cut of rough here. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Swing didn't feel right. And he's in the first cut for this one. Let's see how he deals with it.
Good shot.
And here he is in the fairway bunker.
Damn, out of the bunker. Fuck. Oh. There's nothing.
And here's a 6-iron from them. And looking short from the sand on this one. And this is your third shot. And out of that beach and on to the green with us. And if this drops, he can go to 3 up. I think this is going to go right to left. And he drops it. That was a pretty good little touch he put on that.
Yeah. They go 4 up. I quit,
And here we
dude.
go.
I'm
We got a
done.
Par 4 on this fourth hole. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. And that one will indeed just make it into the first cut. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And what do you think? He's setting up in the rough. How's this going to go? this one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it.
What? What the
Let's get
fuck
out of
was
this.
that?
This is a little spinachy for my liking.
What was that, dude? I've never seen that.
I think you've had better swings. Okay, back in the
God.
fairway. Great stuff. there. My name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. All right, and we begin our day with a par 5 hole. All right, time to giddy up. Get that ball in the fairway, and we'll mosey on our way. Okay, let's rip this out into the fairway. Okay, we didn't get the result we wanted on the first hole. Let's see what we can do on the second. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. Going with the pitching wedge. Okay, from the rough. This one might be coming up short from the rough. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. Let's see how he did. Sinking this next putt will be for his par. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. And that hole will be halved. Okay, par 4 here on this third hole. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Well, that'll work for you. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. chosen the pitching wedge. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And that's not a bad effort. He's got about a 3-footer here. And that'll drop. And your partner did us a solid here. Just a short birdie putt. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And on this lovely 4th hole, we have a par 3. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. This is an 8-iron. Right by the hole. Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us with a birdie putt. Let's not let them down. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And after that hole, your team's sitting at 1 up. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. And let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, looking good off the tee. This one's going to get a little gritty here in the sand. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Let's get out of this sand. Ah, just right by the hole. And now this putt from 6 feet. And he's setting up for the birdie putt here. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. All right, let's see how he does. Okay, and as we set this one up, it's deep into this rough. Just wanted you to know. All right, he's got a very long putt. Can he do it? We'll find out soon. Not a bad result from that distance. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. This one's breaking left to right. Yeah, looks like he's put on a good line here. Who continues to be good. Oh, the putt won't go. He's still made a pretty good putt though. 4 feet left. And here we go. This is his par putt. Okay, safely home with that putt. And that hole will be halved. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. No good. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And he's in the rough here. Let's see how he deals with it. Okay, he's setting up a second shot here. Okay, let's see if we can convert this birdie your teammate left us with. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Oh, brutal. This putt's around 5 feet away. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. Five iron on display for this one. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Here is their 4 iron. Looks like this one's going left. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Oh, just filleted that out of the bunker. Very, very nice. All right, and if he sinks this next putt, we go Dormy. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. And if he sinks this, it'll be for par. And that putt safely in its home. And that hole will be halved. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. And from the deep stuff. Looks like he's about 100 yards out. Well, he's got a long putt. Not sure what's going to go down here. Looks like he's put it on a good line. This one's still tracking. Oh my, and he makes it. If this goes down, we'll have an alt shot playoff on the next hole. This one's going pretty hard to the left. Well, as that goes down, it appears you're in a tie for top spot in this one, so we are heading to a playoff hole. Okay, the deciding hole in our alt shot affair commences. Team with the best score on this hole will win, but if we have to go to a tiebreaker, we're going to take the team who is closest to the pin off the tee. Okay, now let's see what he does. And here's their 4-iron. Okay, the tee shots are done in this playoff hole, and guess who wound up closest to the pin? You did. That's only going to help us. And this is his attempt at birdie. All right, this one swings out to the left. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Well, it looks like your teammate did not agree to concede that one. All right, that's gonna do it. Well done to you. That's gonna get you the win. All right, that is gonna do it for me. The good team won, aka your team won, and that's all that matters. The playoff was exciting. Thank you for that. We'll see you next time.